Gosh, I really, really like this color. Milani did an awesome job with their color range on these. Good job, Milani. Hey guys, it's Shawnee, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So the day we have all been waiting for has finally arrived. Milani came to their senses and made their super, super popular Amore Matte Lip Cream formula permanent. If you guys have been living under a rock and have no idea what this is Milani's version of the liquid to matte lipstick that is very, very trendy right now. That formula that every single company is trying to do their own version of. Milani initially released the Amore Matte Lip Creams as a limited edition collection last year, sometime I believe in the summer of 2015, and there were 8 shades in that original collection and people went bananas over them. And you guys probably know if you watch my channel that the Milani Amore Matte Lip Creams are amazing. I love them. I swear by them. They are some of my all-time favorite liquid lipstick formulas. Now, if you guys haven't seen my original Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream review video, I will be sure to put that video link in the description box below for you guys because I go more into detail on the formula, the packaging, where you can buy them, all of that good stuff. Now, what I understand from what Milani has been teasering on their social media pages, I believe there are supposed to be 18 shades of these Amore Matte Lip Creams releasing as a permanent addition to the Milani collection. Now, the first round of colors that Milani released, they released 10 shades. They released them on their website first, which is where I picked mine up from. I don't know if the remaining 8 shades are going to be the same as what Milani released last year during the limited edition run of this formula. I don't know if they're bringing those 8 shades back or if they're releasing 8 new shades or what the situation is. All I know is that I saw on Milani's website that they released 10 new shades and I just jumped on them. They retail them for $8.99 a piece, which is a lot more expensive than what I picked these up for initially. I believe I picked these up for $6.99 at Walgreens when they initially came out, and now Milani has upped the price to $8.99, which I think is pretty pricey, but if you buy them at drugstores like CVS or Walgreens, you can often get them on sale, like buy one, get one half off or something. Now, one thing I do want to point out, which I think is kind of interesting, is that Milani did change the formula on these Amore Matte Lip Creams. I don't feel like they're the same formula that they initially came out with. The original formula of the Amore Matte Lip Creams was very, very liquidy, and it would just go on super, super opaque, but when it dried down, it had absolutely no stickiness or no tackiness to it at all. But I have found that this new formula goes on a little bit more thick and mousse-like and creamy, and when it sets down to that matte finish, it doesn't fully dry completely powdery. To me, it's kind of like the difference between something like the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipsticks, which dry down fully powdery, no transferring, no smudging, anything like that, to the Ofra liquid lipsticks, which are definitely more comfortable. They're not as drying, but they have a little bit of stickiness and tackiness to them, which makes them not flaky or anything like that, but they also smudge and transfer a little bit. This formula has been updated to act more like the Ofra liquid lipsticks, which I think is kind of interesting because I know that the Ofra liquid lipsticks are what many YouTubers claim is their all-time favorite formula. So if you like a formula like the Ofra liquid lipsticks and you like feeling that slight comfort and that slight hydration that those give to your lips, so your lips aren't feeling completely parched or like the moisture is just being sucked out of your lips, you may actually like these. Now, my personal opinion is that if something ain't broke, don't fix it. And while I have noticed that this formula is significantly different than the original Amore Matte Lip Creams, I still like it. I do like the Ofra liquid lipstick formula, but between the two formulas, I really, really wish Milani hadn't changed them. I really, really do love the original Amore Matte Lip Cream formula. Now, with all of that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into lip swatches of all 10 of the shades that Milani initially released as a part of their permanent edition of the Amore Matte Lip Creams. So let's jump into it. First up, we have Adorable, which is a medium light, nudie, peach type color. It's a nice neutral color. I can still get it to work on me. I just have to use a slightly darker lip liner. Precious is a really, really beautiful mid-tone, muted rosy pink color. I absolutely love this shade. It's a perfect everyday use color. Loved is a really, really nice, kind of like a terracotta neutral color. It really reminds me of Kat Von D Lolita 2, I think. I think this one may be just a little bit darker, but I love this color. Craze is an absolutely insanely bright neon corally pinkish red type color. This is blindingly neon, and as I kind of expected with a neon lip color, this one is a little bit streaky. It's not as smooth and fully opaque as most of the other colors. Devotion is a really, really beautiful, deep, blood red type color. It is the nicest, deepest, darkest blood red without being too vampy. I love it. Gorgeous is speaking my language in so many different ways, because first off, you guys know I kind of overuse the word gorgeous, but this color can definitely be described as gorgeous. It's the perfect berry, pinkish purpley red color. It's bright, it's beautiful, it goes on super opaque and creamy. I love this color. Sweetheart is a medium bright, what I describe as an electric bubblegum pink type color. It's actually really, really beautiful, and this is a pink that surprisingly looks really good on my skin tone. Fancy is another neon color. This is a neon fluorescent pink with a very, very cool purple undertone to it. It's really, really cool. I love this color a lot. Obsession is a gorgeous, deep, dark berry purple color. This one is definitely one of my favorites in the entire new extension collection. It's amazing. And finally, we have Covet, which is a really, really beautiful, kind of warm toned, caramel toned brown color. It kind of reminds me of like caramel chocolate. It's amazing. So I hope those lip swatches were helpful to you guys and you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video if you did. Now, in terms of packaging of this liquid lipstick, it's the exact same as what they released last year during the limited edition run, except this is actually etched onto the packaging instead of being on a sticker like it was last year. The applicator itself is exactly the same. It's kind of like that flattened applicator that holds product on both sides. The scent on these is pretty much the same as what it was in the initial release. It's kind of like that really nice buttercream cupcake type scent. Now, while I do feel like the formula is slightly different and I feel like it feels different on the lips, I get a very, very similar wear out of both of the formulas, the old Amore Matte Lip Creams and this slightly updated version. I can get pretty much a full day's worth of wear, maybe about 6 hours or so of wear. And because these aren't that completely concrete drying liquid lipstick, they do have a little bit of moisture. I found that these are fairly easy to reapply as well. So overall, I am so happy that Milani released a liquid lipstick that is now a part of their permanent collection. While I don't feel like it's the same as the formula they released last year, despite it being called the same thing, I'm still happy with it. It's still most definitely the best liquid to matte liquid lipstick formula at the drugstore, without a doubt. The new Maybelline Vivid Matte liquid lipsticks don't even hold a candle to these, like not even close. I prefer these over the NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks, so these are still my favorite from the drugstore. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check out this formula yet, Hopefully you guys can get your hands on whichever colors you like. Thank you guys so much for watching my review video. Let me know in the comments down below which colors caught your eye, and let me know if you guys know any further information on if there actually are 18 shades being released or if these are the only 10, because as far as I remember, I could have sworn Milani said 18 shades, but I only saw 10 on their website. I hope you guys enjoyed this review video, and I will catch you guys in my next video on Monday. I will see you then. Bye! Around the bush, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you guys. These products suck. I have plenty of other junk to show you. I got stuff from Walgreens, I got stuff